I knew that gateway would be trouble. We can't get a reading on where we are or how far we've traveled. The best we can figure out is that we are not in normal space anymore. And we are trapped.
Alright, what do we know and what do we have?
The scientists have been able to get a few readings from New Romulus, but the gateway was damaged. We cannot use it to return. A few people managed to grab some supplies on their way through the gateway. They might have something useful. Check the crates. Assist with the wounded. Once we have seen to the immediate problems, then we can worry about getting out of here.
You see about that door, Ambassador. I'm gonna see what we have here. Right, so got a few tricorders. That's gonna be useful. Portable shelters. Hopefully we won't need them. And medkits. That is what we need. From what I see, we just have some, well, minor injuries. Nothing we can't treat with medkits and bandages. You rest for now and we'll have somebody help you walk, okay?
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but it will take two of us to override the controls.
Just tell me what we need to do.
I think I can open this door, but I will need your assistance. Once I override the security protocols, you will need to rewire the primary motivator to release the locking clamps. Are you ready?
On a count of 3, and I mean when I say 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now, to see what lies beyond.
Well, these doors don't have panels, so we won't be able to override them. We can't scan.
Interesting. Are you detecting high trace levels of tetrion radiation? My tricorder shows this to be a complex of some kind. There is another large room further down this hallway. I am picking up something beyond this door.
I think we all know what has to happen.
As much as I hate to say this, we will cover more ground if we split up.
Agreed. We should keep in contact as we search.
Commander Nignon will accompany me.
I will accompany you.
Alright, I'll organize the security for the civilians. Ensign, go back to the previous room, barricade the doors, and always have a guard ready. Keep them safe.
Come, we will find the way out.
So are we following the right-hand rule, or are we just exploring everything? Apparently, if you put your right hand on a wall and just follow it through a maze, you'll find the exit eventually. It sounds rather stupid, but it's actually correct. Yeah, a Romulan would pay attention to that. What is this? Well, I see no hostiles for now, so we can scan at leisurely pace. Let's see. Tetrion radiation. I believe this is the readings you were talking about before. This seems to be life support, but according to the logs, it was only recently changed to be compatible with humanoid life. Yes, it does. And according to the scans, it's both ancient and way more advanced than anything we have access to. Let's see what others have found. Captain Corin, come in.
I'm picking up some odd tetryon readings, and we've been able to confirm that we're in subspace, but there's nothing conclusive yet.
Alright, keep us posted. Captain Sean, come in.
This facility is mostly automated. That doesn't mean it's abandoned.
Targeting array, you say? That is interesting.
Maybe it's a way to open a gateway to a location without a corresponding one on the other end.
Alright, stay put. We're on our way.
Good idea. If there is a targeting system and a medical bay, we may find the equivalent of a shuttle bay as well.
That is also a good idea because I don't feel too confident we'll be able to operate Gateway precisely enough to, well, land on a planet's surface.
We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them.
Base camp, come in. Shit.
Are you sure something here is not blocking our communicators? This is suspicious. We should check in with Corin and
We heard of you.
Sean's
Corin.
teams.
Corin here.
Good luck, Sean.
I've found what appears to be some sort of targeting system.
What is it?
Did you hear that? We should... Ensign, look out!
Captain Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry!
Oh shit. I hope we don't live to regret the fact we split up. Well, they're gone, and this was modified but also fired recently. And there's a 4-minute gap in the files. That means when he entered this room for some reason. And that is a comm badge.
No sign of Sean's team. We are not alone here.
What is this? Yeah, we need to find a shuttle. I have no idea how to operate this.
This does not bode well. We should rendezvous with Corin and the others.
Yes, we'll stand a better chance going after Sean with everybody on board, and guessing these are the automated defenses Sean mentioned. They go down fairly easy, but if there's a lot of them, would explain what happened back there.
Gone. They would not have left without their supplies or weapons. Can you hail them?
Anybody pick this up?
We must find Corin and the others.
Yeah, that much is clear. I'm very uncomfortable here. These hallways are too big.
Wait. I know this place.
What?
I have been here before.
You know this place?
This table. I saw one just like it when I served on the Enterprise.
Explain.
Blood. Klingon and Pharosan. Corin put up a fight.
I'd explain nothing else from her.
There are data entries here that correspond to our missing people. They will be taken for examination soon.
What kind of examination?
It was a Solanogen-based race, and I have seen this before. When I served on the Enterprise, we attracted attention of aliens who existed solely in subspace. They abducted us. experimented on us. We did not know why, but their actions went far beyond mere curiosity. We were able to stop them before they established a pocket of subspace on board the ship, but not before they sent a burst of energy through. If these aliens served the Iconians, that energy could have been a message. Corin was not taken without a fight. Of that I am sure. And this table has not been used yet. These aliens must be holding the others. It is only a matter of time before they will be examined as well, and the experiments can be deadly. Everyone here is in danger. We must find and free them.
Great! So the more manic version of already manic Tal Shiar. Just great.
There is a holding area down this hall. We should... Automated defenses! Defend yourself! That Guardian was damaged by a disruptor. Corin's work.
If at any moment it looks like we're losing, do me a favor and shoot me first. Not going for that shit again.
We can overload the power cell from that Guardian. It should blast through the door.
Just make sure you're ready to shoot at whatever's on the other side of the door.
Be ready. There may be more Guardians beyond this door.
Well, they certainly were Guardians behind that door. Are there any still operational around the room? Don't know. Right, let's get everybody out of here. Guardian.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I don't see Captain Sean or Mayak here.
We're looking for them.
There's no more time.
No. There is still someone missing who could be saved. We are not leaving without them.
Drana, listen up. If you know the way back to New Romulus, take everybody here who wants to come with you and go. I am not letting that man suffer through anything similar I went through. Glad we understand each other. I'm reading Andorian life signs. They're faint, but they're there. That's Commander Mike. And that's Sean. Come on. What does this thing say? What in the elements have they been doing? Well, luckily everything's automated, so I just need to do the right things.
What happened? How... Can you help Mayak?
We'll see. Come on, Commander. Elements guide you. How's Captain Sean?
There's nothing more we can do here.
Agreed. The best way to honor Mayek's memory is to save his new home.
And the best way to honor ours is to get as far as we can from this hellscape.
The gateway energy signature is emanating from somewhere across this expanse. We need to find a way across.
Right. How do we do that?
My scans indicate there's some sort of control system at work.
I'm picking up more of those automated defenses.
Well, that means we need a security detail for them.
You should scout ahead. Korn and Sean will remain with the injured and defend them if the Guardian drones arrive. Scout ahead. We will escort the others when the way is clear.
What are those symbols? What the? Wait, I believe that's Earth. This does not seem like a simulation, though.
The Sol system. Earth.
If they have Earth under surveillance, they probably have other systems. That does not bode well. This is a resupply station, apparently. I can't connect to that, so better get back. So, a resupply station. And they have surveillance over some key planets. That's very much not good. Wait, this is the Klingon homeworld. Yup. And they want Klingons as a servitor race. Interesting. Let's hope it never comes to that.
Kronos. This is not a holodeck. It is a live image of my world.
Well, we're dealing with Iconian tech, so we don't know the scope of it. And apparently they can spy on us through subspace. That is very much not good. And what is this? The Dominion? Interesting. Very interesting. They have agents in the Dominion, and they want to deal with us for attacking the Dominion. That might be useful, because as much as I hate to say it, we might need the Dominion in order to beat this threat back.
Vandros 4. I remember this world. We found an Iconian gateway there during the Dominion War.
You did say you had 2 experiences with Iconian technology before, and I knew about that on the Enterprise. I did not know about this. I'm guessing it was special operations. What in the elements? They have almost 6,000 of these. Inactive but operational. They have one in the Andromeda Galaxy? And I do know about that in Hobus. That was the overthrown Empress, I believe. Well, I don't want to be paranoid, but we're doomed. Look, I call it how I see it. I said the same thing on Virnet though, so if I presume the worst, I keep my crew alive. That's my logic. Oh, that's not good. This is everything I know already. The Elachi to Tal Shiar. Them not controlling Sela. I had my doubts, but wasn't sure. And they seem to be inciting seismic activity on the planet. They're trying to have the planet rip itself apart. Oh, that's not good. But if they're doing it from here, maybe, just maybe, we could stop it from here. We need to look into this, otherwise New Romulus is doomed. Now, what in the elements is this bag of rocks? Oh, nice. Apparently it's a highly important bag of rocks. Great.
I know this planet.
Alright, so our presence here, through their plans, of course, we're making their gateways unstable. I did manage to pick up some codes from there. Hopefully, we will not have to use them. Because this is a full reset. It might stabilize the gateway on New Romulus, but it will completely unlock their network. What is this? The Quarren. Who are the Quarren? Wait, this is Delta Quadrant. Well, those gates did say Andromeda, so why am I surprised about Delta Quadrant?
The Delta Quadrant? Does the Iconian influence reach so far?
I told you that log was talking about Andromeda gateways, so... we'll ponder that later. From what I see, we're getting close to our destination. What is this though? Servitor Solanace, so now I have confirmation. Now let's see what we can find up here.
This appears to be some sort of master control panel. I believe we can use it to open the gateway.
I'll attempt to reroute power for it, but that might cause some alarm. Better to set up defensive positions. Well, Romulans are Vulcans without any emotional checks and balances, so I find it better to be a complete pessimist and a mess for the first couple of minutes of a mission, and then focus on the rest.
Can we access the database?
Oh shit!
We must know what the Iconian plans are.
You know, I admire the fact you can still focus on that while we're being shot at. There, it's just a couple of
We need to download
drones,
the data
but
and move everyone here before more Guardians arrive.
give me a moment. Right, folks, here's the deal. We might be able to get Iconian plans from here, but we need to hold these positions. Once we start the download, all hell will break loose, so get your weapons ready.
I will remodulate the power system while you reroute the flow.
That's a star chart. Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Yep, and I would appreciate a bit of
Look,
quiet, please.
That's the new Romulus gateway. The gateway on New Romulus was reset.
It wasn't the only one.
It was that or New Romulus tearing itself apart.
Ambassador, we'll cover you as you download the data. The paths are retracting.
They know we're here, and I don't think they're happy.
Do you hear that? That doesn't sound good.
Security reinforcements are inbound. We should use this gateway.
Worf! We're out of time!
I have downloaded what I can. It is time to leave. We have cut the network's connection to the new Romulus gate, which should stabilize the situation there. There will be some damage on New Romulus, but it could have been far worse.
I'm more worried about the fact we reset the entire gateway, but guess I see you on the other side.
This is a bridge.
Which means we're on a ship, which means we have a fighting chance. So, everybody take your stations. Goran, taking over engineering or flying? Okay then, I'll take the flying.
We have saved the Romulans' home world, but the gateways are open now. All of them. We do not know who will use them. It may be the Alachi, or it may be something far worse. We must warn everyone of what is coming.
Well then, activate the gateway
Receiving
and take us
tactical
out of here.
telemetry. I'm detecting another gateway in the Jarrett system. It's big. Ship-sized.
The gateway is transmitting a high-band subspace signal. Sensors are picking up Elachi ships on an intercept course.
I suggest we go there and contact New Romulus for reinforcements.
Is it doable?
Not from here. I can make a gateway for us and set a destination close by, though.
Then do it.
Taking us out. The Jarrett system. Systems are all reading normal, but object sighted near the ship. It is an Iconian gateway.
Hail New Romulus.
I'm very glad to see you all safely returned. When the quakes began, we lost all communications with the gateway chamber and feared the worst. But where did you go? Through the gateway? And what is that ship? I've never seen anything like it.
Long story short, we had to reset the entire gateway to save New Romulus. I'll give you a detailed report later. Right now we need help.
You reset... elements preserve us.
There's around 6,000 of them, and there's a ship-sized one in Juret system. That is where we are. Send help.
Enough talk! The gateway is transmitting a signal. I am picking up a corresponding one from an entire fleet of Alachi ships on an intercept course. Send every available ship. We must fight if we are to survive.
Sending reinforcements now. Good luck, and may the elements protect us all.
We will hold off the Alachi until Allied forces arrive.
Activate attack mode to send your fighters after the selected enemy.
How does this drone fabricator work? I got it. Great! Now I'm not the only target, at least. Still, focus on the frigate. That's great.
ADF ships are reporting
And
to our
there's
location.
everybody else. Not a lot of reinforcements. Luckily, there's not a lot of Alachi ships. But I feel this is just the first wave. Hopefully I'm just being paranoid. But I do get results.
Romulan ship's singularity core is destabilized.
Damn it. Drawn true.
We need to hold the Alachi until reinforcements arrive.
Understood.
Pick a single target when they appear.
More Alachi inbound. Hold them off.
Kapla. Oh, I'll make you pay for this. Get that battleship down. Well, it's us against the world now.
This is Commander Tiaru Jirak of the Republic flagship Lisette. Where did that gateway come from?
Perfect timing, Commander.
Subspace. One of many activities to prevent the destruction of your new homeworld.
Enterprise to Captain Shaw. Good to see you, sir.
Glad you can make it, Enterprise.
We'll catch up later. Right now, shoot.
Sensors indicate an Alachi dreadnought is approaching in
Let's
high
deal
water.
with these guys before it shows up then.
The Alachi can send their entire fleet. We will not fall.
I believe the Bajorans say don't invoke the power rates, they will come on their own. We are done. Now, can we destroy the gateway?
There is still the matter of what to do about the gateway. That discussion cannot be delayed. The Alachi forces have been destroyed. No further hostiles inbound. Captain Shan, the Enterprise should scan the gateway. We need to know more.
Agreed. But we should destroy that gateway now, while we still have the chance.
No! That gateway is in Romulan space. It belongs to the people of the Romulan Republic.
The one on New Romulus
Another
almost
invading
destroyed
force
our
could
home.
arrive at any moment.
Afraid of a fight, Captain? Captain!
I sure as hell am.
Corin, prudence is not cowardice. The gateways are powerful. They may be too much for any of us to control.
We should disable it before it becomes another threat to the Romulans, and to us all.
Agreed.
How is this different from the wormhole near Bajor? This is a strategic and scientific asset, and it belongs to my people. Captain Sean, if you destroy the gateway, I can assure you that Titan will reconsider our friendly relations with the Federation.
If that happens, count me as a
The Klingon
defector.
Empire will fully support our Romulan allies in this matter.
You sound like a politician.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Sir, we've been scanning the gateway.
What did you find?
The terminus is at a fixed point now. We can determine that. But then, I don't know what we picked up, but the monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Oh shit.
Locked out of the computer, and engines are offline.
All elements preserve us.
We need you back on the Enterprise, sir.
I see. That changes things significantly.
Well, Radrana, you get what you want.
I should return to the Bortisque. Worf will be waiting for you.
Jalan true.
Corin to the Bortisque. One to transport.
I should return to New Romulus immediately.
Ambassador, it was a pleasure to work with you. I wish we could have had that talk.
Agreed. Another time. Send my regards to your chief engineer, Captain.
I'll let Chief O'Brien know. Sean to Enterprise. Transport me directly to my ready room.
Today was a glorious battle. You have won much honor for yourself and your allies. It seems there are larger conflicts that all of our people will need to face. If we are to survive, we may need to face them together. It was an honor to fight beside you.
Kapla. And Jalan true. Threat to the Romulan Republic warbird Verinath. Come pick me up. Before anyone asks, shore leave is over.